Hi guys, I hope every one of you is doing well. It's another day, and today I want to speak about Safaricom SIM card replacement, because this is one area also I'm finding challenges with my customers. Some of them, they don't know what is the right procedure and the policies they need to follow for the Safaricom. Guys, if you lose your SIM card abroad, if you lose a phone, you lose your SIM card in abroad, the right way to replace your SIM card as per Safaricom policy is through email conversation. We're going to provide you with the email of Safaricom. You communicate with them, and make sure the moment you start the conversation, don't create a separate email. Always respond to the same email. Reply to the same email. Don't create a new email when you are replying to Safaricom, because the person who receives your email today is not the one who receives in the next 1 hour or tomorrow. They have different customer care staff. So Safaricom SIM card replacement is one of our services. We have several SIM card replacement here with us, and if you lose your SIM card, you can visit us. We are going to guide you, and we are happy that we have replaced SIM card for so many Kenyans in Dubai. And make sure that when you lose your SIM card, try to replace your SIM card as quick as possible. Some of you are waiting until is over 4 months, 5 months. Guys, once you don't replace your SIM card after 120 days, which is allowed 4 months, Safaricom are going to sell this SIM card to another person, and you can never access this SIM card again. But if this happened to you, you can only access the money that was left in your M-Pesa. When you go back home, visit Safaricom customer care center with your ID, you'll get your money back. But the line will be sold to another person, and you can never recover that SIM card again. So to avoid this happening, always make sure that you top up credit to your Safaricom line, even if it is lost, so that you can keep it active. Doesn't matter whether you're using that credit to call, as long as you are topping up your credit. Is very, very, very important, because this is what Safaricom wants, and it helps you to maintain that SIM card. So when you replace this SIM card, make sure that you have necessary documents. You must have a passport, original passport with you. You must have a Kenyan ID original with you. Some of you, I understand, they are coming to Dubai and leaving these documents like ID back home. You need to have traveling document with you, original passport, Kenyan ID. You need to have it original to replace this SIM card. You know, you are abroad and you're in a place where Safaricom cannot see you. It's not like you in Kenya. When you're in Kenya, it's very easy to replace the SIM card, because you just visit the customer care center and you get your line back, or sometimes you call them through the line and they connect you back. If you're in abroad, you need to use the email conversation, and it takes some time. They cannot replace your SIM card as within a day. It takes like around 1 week, 4 to 5 to 6, 7 days, like this. So you need to be having these documents with you. Why? Because the passport, your passport contains the exit stamp from JKIA. It contains the entry stamp to UAE. And these are the stamps and the pages that Safaricom need to know that for sure you are abroad. Nevertheless, this is not enough. Safaricom will still need you to certify that you are abroad. You need to take a copy of your data page of your passport, Kenyan ID copies front and back. Carry the original with you, and the SIM card we shall sell to you, and visit the Kenya consulate or embassy for certification. They need to certify that true you are abroad. They are going to stamp these copies for you. Once they stamp these copies, you can attach these certified copies to your email, you know, same email you're conversing with Safaricom, so that they can, you know, they can replace your SIM card, SIM swap. So you need to be very careful of this. And also very, 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 very important, this SIM card that is lost, it has to be registered by your ID. Some of you are using SIM card that are registered by their parents. Some of you are using SIM card that are registered by their brothers and sisters from back home. Only the author or the owner of the SIM card registered by their ID should replace this SIM card. Nobody else. Safaricom want to know. They have to vet the owner of this SIM card to identify whether they are the real owners of this SIM card. This is to avoid scamming and hacking and replacing long SIM card to the wrong person. So how do they do that? They need to make sure that you respond some of the questions they have. You need to prove that this SIM card is yours. How do you prove this? They need to see that you can remember the last transaction that you did before the line got lost. They want to hear that yes, you can remember the last airtime credit you topped up in your SIM card. They want to hear that you can remember the M-Pesa balance, M-Pesa registration year. Which year did you register your M-Pesa when you were buying this SIM card? The last transaction, like how many people did you talk to before that line got lost? Fuliza limit, M-Shwari limit, all these kind of questions. You need to be prepared, and when you come to us, we are going to give you the guidelines and prepare you like an exam, like you are attending an exam. So you get prepared with these answers before communication to Safaricom. You need to find ways. Some people they are receiving statements in their email. This is very good. Some people are using Safaricom app. They can be able to tell they can be able to check some of the recent transactions they did before that line got lost. And this one helps you to get your line back by answering this question 95%. It will really be helpful of you to be able to recover this SIM card. Okay, these are some of the challenges I'm facing with my customers. And guys, when you want to replace your SIM card, don't lose hope. Some of you are not patient. Some of you are saying, no, I'm tired, this question from Safaricom is too much, I cannot proceed, I'm tired. Guys, this is the only way. This Safaricom has to follow the procedure. They have their policy, which you must adhere to if you want to recover your SIM card. If you don't, then it means this SIM card will be sold to another person and you lose it. So you have to be patient. And very important to note that sometimes Safaricom are asking you to provide certified exit stamp from JKIA and certified stamped anti-stamp to UAE, which in many cases consulate and embassy, our Kenyan consulate and Kenya embassy does not stamp these pages, because they only certify the data page and the Kenyan ID, and you have to convince Safaricom on these issues. If you have a resident visa, you have an Emirates ID in UAE, please attach the copies of your Emirates ID front and back to the same conversation with Safaricom and convince them that for sure you are in UAE and you cannot be able to certify these exit and exit and entry stamps, because even the Notary Public, they don't do this. We have approached customer consulate many times, and they have argued that no, they don't stamp these pages. They only stamp your data page and your Kenyan ID copies. That's all. So don't get tired. I don't want to proceed with this application. This process is tiresome, too much questions. And guys, when you're doing the replacement of this SIM card, remember to attach your Dubai calling number, so that Safaricom can be able to reach to you. They need to communicate to you, to hear, and they ask you the same questions to identify for sure that you are the real owner of this SIM card before they make the replacement. For those people who are patient enough, we normally replace their SIM card as quick as possible. Even sometimes some customers, when they come here, most of them, they remember these kind of questions, and they answer this question 100%. They get their line back within a day or two. So guys, keep your phone safe, your SIM card. I know sometimes it's not easy. I also had faced one of these issues of losing a SIM card. You might forget your phone in the taxi, you might forget your phone in the bus, and it's very hard also to recover this phone, and that's how you end up losing your SIM card. But guys, the replacement of SIM card is one of our services. We are charging only 50 dirhams to replace, and if it requires you to make a call to Safaricom, then extra charges may apply. So just visit us, have a seat with us. We are going to guide you on how to make the replacement of this SIM card, and you get your line back, and you get to enjoy your M-Pesa services and some of these services from Safaricom. Some of you need to send money home. You need to get this line to your school fees, medical bills, and many others. And actually, you still need this Safaricom line to activate your eCitizen account. Again, I said eCitizen account logins reset. We are doing this. If you have a challenge to recover your username and your password from eCitizen, you can approach us. We are going to guide you and help you to recover these logins within 5 minutes. You get your account back, because some of you, I understand, they used during the time of passport application, they were using the cyber guys assisted them with their own email and their contact, which now they don't have access. So you can come to us. It's eCitizen logins reset. We are going to change these passwords and username to fit your details, so that you can be able to have an easy time accessing your eCitizen to apply the passport, to apply for marriage certificate, applying for good conduct, NTSA, and many others. So these are some of our services. You can approach us, and we are going to help you and assist you going forward, so that you have an easy time in Dubai, and you're able to, or any kind of question that you have related to these Safaricom issues, please visit us. We are located in Sheikh Mariam building, opposite day-to-day Banias, 7th floor, office 709. That's where we are located. You'll find me here and Madam Blessing, and we shall be grateful to assist you and to have you with us. Thank you very much, and have a lovely week. Hope to see you again soon on my next video. Cheers.